darling. Nigga, fuck wrong with you?
What's going on, you guys? So, Tszyu, Kyle Tszyu's son, and the next potential opponent for Jermell Charlo has come out and said that Jermell Charlo is a miserable and angry person. Hit that like button for your boy. Give me the HBO special. That's the Help a Brother Out special. We almost at 15,000 subscribers. So Tszyu is looking like he's going to be the next guy for Jermell Charlo, 154-pound mandatory challenger. Of course, there's Sebastian Fundora for the WBC. Tony Harrison is now #1 in WBC. So Jermell Charlo has some guys that's looking to face him pretty soon. Then later. But Tszyu has some things to say in regards to Jermell Charlo. Of course, he got asked about facing Jermell Charlo, and of course, he likely would have to face Jermell Charlo in Texas, and he said he'll fight Jermell Charlo anywhere. But he also saw the press conference, the post-fight press conference with Brian Castano. Jermell Charlo, the biggest moment of his career, and this is paraphrasing what Tszyu said. He said Jermell Charlo at his biggest moment in his career. He said Jermell Charlo at the biggest moment in his career, he's angry. He's yelling at the reporters. He's a miserable and angry person. He just had the biggest fight of his career, the biggest achievement of his career, and he's sitting there miserable and angry. This is somewhat what Tszyu said. He said that Jermell Charlo has a chip on his shoulder and it could work against him or it could work for him. But he said in a fight against Jermell Charlo, you have to set traps and apply a lot of pressure. He's very confident in beating Jermell Charlo. So Tszyu wants a shot at Jermell Charlo next. And the last time we seen Tszyu was in his fight against Terrell Gausha. And in a fight where he got dropped early in the fight, Terrell Gausha looked like he was really coming to make something happen, to apply pressure and really take the fight to Tszyu. But eventually, Terrell Gausha turned into Joshua Clade. And he just stopped throwing punches, kept the high guard, and Tszyu did what he normally do, right? So now Tszyu is looking to face Jermell Charlo. I think that's a really good fight. Jermell Charlo has a lot of good fights for him at 154 pounds. A lot of these guys are really good, really talented. Some may be better than others, but they all are at the top of the division. These guys, any of these guys, right? Any of these guys. But now Jermell Charlo really has proven to be the #1 guy at 154 pounds. Before, it was like, it could have been anybody, right? The belts was just bouncing around like Dragon Balls, just bouncing all over the place, right? People just collecting them left and right. But now Jermell Charlo collected them all, and now he's the man standing tall. But Tszyu, what is he going to do? Is he going to come to America and fight Jermell Charlo? Tim also said that if Jermell can't fight his mandatory, and I believe, I'm sorry if I said WBA, but it's WBO mandatory, he'll be have to vacate in 3 or 4 months, he says. This is what Tszyu is saying. So he said if Jermell Charlo don't fight him, then he got to vacate. I would think so. I would think that Tszyu would come over here and face Jermell Charlo. Could he beat Jermell Charlo? I highly doubt it. Jermell Charlo seemed to be coming to his own as a fighter. He seemed to have, in his last fight against Brian Castano, I mentioned on the live stream, he seemed to have mixed both styles. The Ronnie Shields style that he used to use when he was using lateral movement and using his legs a lot more, with the aggressive Derrick James style. So yeah, Jermell Charlo is really coming to his own as a fighter, and he showed a really good counterpunching ability in the fight. Deadly left hook. You got to be careful dealing with Jermell Charlo. He has a lot of power, tough chin. He has a lot of good intangibles. Really disciplined guy. Really good conditioning. Jermell Charlo has a lot of things going for him, and he's proven to the world that he's the best at 154 pounds. So we're going to see what Tszyu can do against the Lion Jermell Charlo. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.